out there with Vucevic, and it's Rosen, and it's Isaac in at the shooting guard. And for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Kept alive.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
The throw good, Siakam. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Both good from the line that time. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Passes to Siakam. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For three, Siakam drops in the tray. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from three. Nice.
Isaac left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Nembhard. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
MP, that's for two. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 7.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Siakam looking around. The shot's good.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Ball dishes to MP. Pulls up. A new 14 for the Bulls. Ball finds DeRozan. Fires the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mathurin. And a missed layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Vucevic. And terrific work on the offensive glass. And he picks up 2.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a 1 step forward, 1 step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now, here's Siakam. He has 7. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. Lock at 6. Releases from 15. Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the basket by Isaac.
The defense there, but MP has the strength, the grit to make the shot despite the pressure.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers, trailing by 4. The pass to Mathurin. He takes it in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
A fantastic drive from the aggressive Mathurin. This guy's so good finding avenues to the cup.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that
Substitution on the court.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Isaac out there with Carter. And it's Green, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan, and at the 3 side.
AC Siakam has added strength, so tough to contain. He doesn't mind a little contact, folks.
Carter finds Green. Bulls moving the ball around. MP with it. Last game he had 34 points, and the shot goes in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
On the wing, Isaac. MP gets the job done inside. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And it's Mathurin missing. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean. He's confident. And, boy, he is aggressive.
And Halliburton slams it in.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And DeRozan kicks to Green. MP, that's for two. Cans the shot from the wing. Isaac's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Halliburton passes to Turner. Pass to Nemhard. And there's the drive. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Timeout call, the Bulls. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Fourth, the Bulls.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Siakam. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Carter on the wing. Back to Isaac. Nemhard grabs the board. Indiana trailing here. Here's Siakam. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
So Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The Bulls, 34.
And And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
They've got Siakam. Also Benedict Mathurin out there. Turner is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. The Bulls leading by 4. Ball, the pass to Isaac. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. Pacers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Siakam for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ball dishes to MP. Ball, the pass to MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Passes it to Siakam. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the middle. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good on the triple. Mathurin's got 5.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
Ball dishes to MP. Lets it go with the 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On the wing, Mathurin. DeRozan defending. Chicago leading by 4. Right side, Green. Ball, the pass to MP. Great focus, MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside, Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. Great D that time from Vucevic. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. MP, good.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Mathurin against DeRozan. Siakam, right side. No one near Turner as he lets it go. They can't stop the run with that one. Green dishes to MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 10. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues.
Substitution
for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Neesmith. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Green, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine. MP's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got MP. Green is out there at the DeRozan. And it's Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Ball, the pass to Isaac. On the clock. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's the second game of a back-to-back. You know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton for 3.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Ball, the pass to MP. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
McConnell kicks to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Chicago leading by 10. Here's MP. Tough shot inside by MP.
They're just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Bulls. It's MP, top of the key. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Siakam. Green with the block. MP passes to Vucevic. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Here's Nembhard, and he's good on the free ball.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 11. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter.
The Pacers keep this team, fans.
Here's DeRozan. Isaac left side. Fires it up. Nice touch on the bank shot. Isaac's got 39. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Shoots over Vucevic. Turner. And Turner stays with it.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner they're effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Tries again. Vucevic with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Ball dishes to MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Chicago ball. Substitute.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh. So how did you manage to be so successful tonight?
Man, I did what I had to do. You know, we had to get this dub, man. You know, time to put up or shut up. What you think I did? I put up. Shout out to Coach for letting me roll, by the way.
You seem pretty happy with your performance.
Man, I'm just out here trying to hoop, man. That's it. Just hooping.
tú sabes. No sé, ey, yo lo noto confundido, confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo, yo ando con lo mío, aborrecido. Esta perra aquí nadie...
So when you get to the training schedule, which you go to the My NBA Era's main menu again, you go to training again, and just below player mentorship, you'll see training schedule. Here, it's going to break down all the workouts you can do on game days and off days. Now, there's a morning, afternoon, and evening session, so you can schedule 3 sessions per day, and most of these sessions have a low, medium, or high intensity aspect to them. Now, the higher the intensity you do, the higher the rewards.
Big D, Dallas, Texas, the location for the Bulls. The big fella with a touch as soft as a feather, Nikola Vucevic, getting locked in and ready to lead the way for his team as they prepare to get down to business at the American Airlines Arena. Bulls, Mavs, coming up next. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Lonzo Ball, Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Here's Ball, following the score by Dallas. Here's Isaac. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
MP against Hardaway. Isaac. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And that right there is some grown man strength from Embiid to be able to finish on that play.
Jones, the pass to Hardaway. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Hardaway's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Isaac outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. Oh, Green with a block. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hardaway, the pass to Washington. And here's Gafford, covered by Vucevic. And he's going for the oop here. Vucevic with a steal. The finish. Shot is good by Isaac.
Transition hoops, they're huge for this squad. MP making it happen.
Hardaway with it. effort up top. Pass to Doncic. And here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic against Ball. Inside, and it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Ball. Isaac's got 12. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA, and the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
A big group. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing on the court for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. And it's Isaac in at the 2.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Shots blocked. Doncic up top, defended by DeRozan. Jones from outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Isaac's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And so here is Chicago after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Ball finds Isaac. Here's Vucevic. Buries it down low.
Love to see his teammates succeed. MP spoon-feeding him right there.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Back to Isaac. Up and over Hardaway. MP getting it done inside.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic. He plays super, super hard. And now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Carter, he's checked in for Ball. Hardaway with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Hardaway, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Really aggressive move by MP there. Just pushing himself through that contact to get the play finished. That's one his teammates and coaches love to see.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. No good with the triple. Chicago leading. Ooh, poked away. Green finds Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up and over Doncic. Again, MP missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
One of the things that's really impressive.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the...
Jordan Average, 44. The ball, 43.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Yep, count it.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Chicago trailing here. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Shot is good by Isaac.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Mavericks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Hardaway, the pass to Washington. Doncic outside, down low. Hardaway tries again, and he lays it up and in. Hardaway's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Green, the pass to Isaac. Over Hardaway. From 6 feet out, he nails it. MP's got 22.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor.
Doncic passes to Jones. Washington outside. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. They get it again. And Vucevic slams it in.
Boy, establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Green against Washington. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Ball against Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Washington. From 12 feet, and he hits the jumper for 2. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
And it's Green missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ball against Doncic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And with players like Moran and Giannis last... And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes are pretty good, too.
On the court for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. MP is out there with ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Green in at the 4.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pass to MP. Second chance effort. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Now here's Green. Pass to Exum. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. The Mavericks rebound.
Big rebound there, and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And Dallas calls time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Vucevic. That one's good. This game is all even. Vucevic has got 11 in the second half.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
In the paint, Luka!
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Doncic against ball. Outside, Green. And here's MP from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And he's going for the lob. Up again.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Hardaway on the wing from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Vucevic finds MP. Back to Vucevic. And he sinks it. And that cuts the lead to just 5.
And it's real easy to see why they turn to Vucevic when the game is close. I mean, he knows how to step up in the clutch.
And they go to the intentional foul. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Isaac. From 6 feet away, and it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And he drills the triple. Oh, An enormous three-pointer! There's 6 seconds left in the game. Here's Doncic. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And so it's down.
Substitution
making a switch here. Exum's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for Caruso. MP's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Derek Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Exum in at the 2. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Ball no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Doncic against Ball. And it's Doncic missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You can tell MP is not afraid to step up for his team. He's that guy.
Doncic against Ball. Now here's Doncic, tightly guarded. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from distance since overtime began. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handler to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Here's Exum. Isaac covering. Here's Doncic. Buried from 15 feet out. Doncic has got 39.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Isaac's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT. To the middle. Gafford against Isaac. The shot. And it's Doncic missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
MP no good. And here's Dallas. Puts up a deep 3. And connects from downtown.
He wants the ball. Has a flair for the dramatic. Unfazed in big situations.
Outside, Green. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know what to do.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Exum.
Substitution for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington.
Doncic outside.
Hardaway Jr.
Might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And the officials do need to look at the replay. So the basket may count after all. We'll see. No guarantee this outcome is going to remain the same.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. He got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how...
tú sabes. No sé, ey, yo lo noto confundido, confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo, yo ando con lo mío, aborrecido. Esta perra aquí nadie para en los pares. Son pa' que te cure y esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal. No, ay, por eso le a las dos a la vez. Me escucha desde delay pa' que le dé un son un 20, porque las dos son un 10, por eso ya las dos a la vez. Tú me escuchas en una pista y sabes que la voy a romper. Estos tiran pero no se dejan ver. Yo no aclaro dudas, piensa lo que tú quieras, que me odie el que me odie, que me quiera el que me quiera. Días sin dormir, mira las ojeras, no llamen pa' el queja, que yo no soy ojeda, deja el lloriqueo. Ey, ey, las bebecitas están pidiendo maleanteo. Yo tengo chill, cristiano, estos ritmos los pateo. Me acuerdo en la uni cuando las páginas de Mateo. La nueva religión, las bebecitas en la misa, pa' que me ve a las dos y hasta la sisa. Yo soy caballo, paso fino, ando sin prisa, saco un tema y todo se frisa. Pegado en la calle y TikTok, toc, haciendo donitas en la mercha que en block, que en Capón y yo también soy una sin el lock, que tú que, I don't give up. Entra el género haciendo Oli, Tony Hawk, tirando de media cancha, Trellón en los hawk, se le acabó el shot clock, en la Cybertruck, porque, ay, esta es perra, aquí nadie para en los pares, no, son pa' que te cure, esa carita hace que se, mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen, no, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal.
I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing traumatized, victimized, seen some of base with a when them slide. Televised, emphasized, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's my last night doing. Running to the that's a big exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the we all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think it's answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never let the with a kiss on my lips like I am not a with a lip, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my like tell them other I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all the time of corny. Turn it. Oh.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling, trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. Know where he observing me.
I started getting lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it.
Splash!
I see you out there doing work.
Hey, what's up?
Piggybacking off of that, Chris, I want to talk about individual training. Now, from the My NBA eras, this is, again, in the training tab, right below player mentorship and training schedule. And here is where you can develop your players into the type of player you envision them to be. But what's also important is their load management. Now, just like what you said, let's say a player you're noticing has a lot of fatigue, they're tired throughout the course of the season. Well, you're just going to click on a player here in individual training, and the first option is going to say load management. From here,
At shooting guard, standings.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Isaac out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And the basket by Isaac.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Giannis passes to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Vucevic with it. 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Isaac. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
So tough to distract. Shots like this just demonstrates MP's focus and poise under pressure.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Shots good by Middleton.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he makes good on the layup.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Here's Lillard. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Lillard outside. The dish to Middleton. Inside. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Lillard from outside. Drills it from outside.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Ball kicks to Isaac. Launches it. Another miss by MP. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Portis, who's checked in for Milwaukee.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's Lillard. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's Lillard. The lead is 2. No good from Connaughton. Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Bucks.
And he's just playing smart basketball. Once MP finds a look he likes, that guy does not hesitate.
Pass to Middleton. And here is Connaughton. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Pass to Isaac. Shoots over Connaughton. MP, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Lonzo Ball out there with MP. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Ball dishes to MP. The three. NP drills the three.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Down low. Here's Isaac. Right through contact. MP.
Plays so big inside. MP's size playing a part there.
Milwaukee in the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Giannis.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Lillard against Ball. There's the pass to Isaac. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. The second chance effort. Here's Giannis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Passes it to MP from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Giannis passes to Middleton in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Lillard kicks to Gallinari. Middleton outside. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Gallinari trying to get open. Giannis, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Isaac with the shot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Giannis out of the Kumbo.
With the score, your Bucks 49, the Bulls 48.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Oh, look at that play right there!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tipped away. Now Connaughton. He's got 10, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. Middleton's got 8 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Several teams changing. Back to MP. Fires from 18. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Loads it up for Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to MP from deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard left side. 1 second left, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. Here's the 3. Another miss by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Giannis passes to Beverly. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The offensive rebound. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And it's good for 2.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Lillard against Ball. To the paint. Here's Connaughton. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 20. Right side, Ball. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vuce does.
Lillard attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
We're still waiting for that first
Substitution on the court.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
MP, that's for 2. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Vuce, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beverly. Second shot opportunity. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with accuracy absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
MP, good.
Wanting to step up in the big moments, MP knows he can take and make big shots.
For three, Middleton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Well, MP is up against it here. Time to push out all distractions and just focus on his finish.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, it was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Man, I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game.
Launches from deep. Portis can't get it to go. Isaac down low. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
So the Bulls win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling, trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. Know what he observing me.
I started getting lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving the planet
like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be the panic, couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the ops. Speaking the grammar.
I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 20.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K and the starting lineup for the Magic. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Puts it up. Shot is good by Isaac. Here's Suggs. 17 points in his last outing. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal foul.
A tough physical player who doesn't mind mixing it up. Wendell for the and one.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Graham, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And here are the Magic now. The Bulls making their last shot, and the three-pointer goes.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Williams passes to MP. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wagner against ball. On the wing, Suggs. Harris outside. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Williams. MP inside. Harris on him. And he gets that one. Isaac's got 8 points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Wagner. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Out to Harris. 4 on the clock. And Harris throws it down.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Outside, Williams. Down low. Isaac for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
Can't let MP get comfortable firing from outside the arc. That's a recipe for disaster.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
Assist from
Suggs has got 4 assists in the game for Chicago. They've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to MP. From deep three-point land. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Suggs, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Harris's shot is good.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout called. The Bulls. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team. Willing to do what...
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Oh, Carter with the block.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays.
On the court for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Jalen Suggs out there with Anthony. And it's Carter in at the 5, down low. The floater. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Vucevic. MP inside. He's guarded by Anthony. And the basket by MP. And now a 3-point Bulls lead. The Magic have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. Hounded by Ball. Vucevic against Carter. Goes back up. Inside. Here's Anthony. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Transition hoops, they're huge for this squad. MP making it happen.
The Magic shooting pretty well at 45%. Down low, Bancaro goes strong down low.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Wagner. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Ali. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Isaac. MP! All that talent!
Defense couldn't disrupt MP. That man competes.
Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Anthony outside. There's the triple. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's MP. That one's wide left. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anthony against Ball. Shoots from 12. Anthony misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And there's a 3-second violation. A big group substitution here for Chicago. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
45. The Magic 38. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. MP is out there with Ball, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Banchero against Isaac. Over Banchero. Orlando grabs the miss.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Isaac for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Second half getting started, about a minute played. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. Harris has got 12 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Again, MP missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Wagner. An easy 2 on the layup. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
MP no good.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. 6 to shoot. Carter on the wing. Shoots over Vucevic. Ball with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Suggs. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync.
And Chicago has possession. 4-point game. Fourth quarter. On the court for the Magic. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Magic lead by 4. And Chicago has possession. To the inside. Here's Isaac. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Suggs. Pounded by Ball. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And here's Harris. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Banchero. The jumper from the wing off target. Banchero's gone 2 of 5 tonight. MP with a step. And he gets it to go. Isaac's gotten 4 this quarter.
Can't leave cracks in the defense with MP around. He drives right to a shot.
Here's Suggs. Pounded by Ball. Pass to Carter. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan against Harris to tie it up. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. It's all knotted up.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
Here's Suggs. Pounded by Ball. Vucevic against Carter. Shoots over Vucevic. Carter can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side. It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to MP. Oh, stolen by Harris. And they're on the run. On the wing, Suggs. This one for 3. Isaac. Tip back in for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Step back shot. Suggs, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can trust Carter when it counts. High basketball IQ with the skills to match.
Levine passes to MP. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With a 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Wow, been quite a game for Gary Harris.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of... .144 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Isaac. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Buries the jump shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
Harris on the wing. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Wagner. Counted! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
From 7 feet. Oh, he nails it!
This is why teammates love MP. He's fearless.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Gary Harris. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
I know MP is feeling the pressure a little bit right now, but you wouldn't know it looking at him.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And another miss by Orlando. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
The 3 from Suggs. Offensive rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
So the Bulls winning. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the...
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling, trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. No way he absorbing me.
I started getting lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late now I'm switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving.